Today's video is sponsored by Livy Love Faux Fur Blanket, so soft and fluffy.
Hello my besties, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. Yes, I do have a bird on my head. Her name is Tweety. If you haven't met her yet, my name is Kathy and it's my DIY. We do a lot of fun projects on a budget here. So if you like to create and not break a bank, this is a channel for you. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button and we automatically become besties. That way we will be in touch and you won't miss any videos coming up. Well, Coco wants to be in a picture too. Coco, say hello, my besties. For those who haven't seen Coco's new haircut, how do you like it? She looks so slim now, right? Well, what do I have for you today? Let me just share with you my latest finds from the Dollar Tree. Look at that. Ta-da! How cute are these plushies? $1 a piece, but they look so rich. Look at that fabric, nice and velvety with the mint buttons. I just love these, a boy and a girl. What a find that is. I hope you're gonna be able to find these. They just put them out at my store. And we're gonna create something adorable with that. Also, be on the lookout if you haven't seen my Christmas must-haves. Look at these like clay-like gingies, and they look almost like cookies, right? So cute. 2 pieces for $1. I mean, you can't get that anywhere. You know, even Walmart has them for $1 a piece. So, so exciting. Let's see what we can come up with.
So you're gonna need 2 Dollar Tree plushies. This adorable sleigh container, isn't it great? I love it. And some brown paint. It's only 50 cents at Walmart. And you're gonna have to paint your container a few times to cover it well. Next, you are going to grab a pack of Dollar Tree hair rollers, thin ribbon, and an old flower stem. Break your stem in half, about 12-inch long pieces, and you are going to remove the wire from inside the roller and feed 2 rollers on your stem. Make like a candy cane shape. Or perhaps you already have candy canes, so you can skip this step and use the ones you already have. I saw the right size candy canes at Hobby Lobby, but I thought $3 is much for me. Besides, there were 2 different colors and I want them to look the same. Next, I'm gluing together the 2 rollers so they're one piece. And then I'm going to use the Dollar Tree thin ribbon to wrap them around and give it a nice candy cane stripe. Just adding a dab of hot glue at the beginning and the end. That way you can even adjust the spacing between the stripes. So that's how easy you can make your own candy canes. And over here at the ends, we can reuse those caps that came with the rollers. And we're going just to cut off those hooks in the back and use a dab of hot glue and attach at each end for a nice finished look. So what do you think? Do you like this idea? If you do, please give me, well, there's no candy cane emoji. I cannot believe that. Give me any candy emoji, okay? Next, I give one more coat to my sleigh for a nice even coverage, and we are going to decorate it. You can find everything at a Dollar Tree. The pom-pom trim, the snowflake stickers, 3D paint, and some glitter. We are going to use hot glue to attach the trim all around the edge of the sleigh. Next, I'm going to use the 3D puffy paint and just paint different designs like I would with the icing, trying to achieve that gingerbread look. And of course, you could be more careful and precise and, use your pencil first maybe. Not me. I've always been impatient and I just go for it. I'm adding some stickers, I'm freehanding over here, just having fun with it. Since I was a kid, I never used a pencil. I just grabbed that brush or the paint, and I just go for it. Whatever comes out, it comes out. It looks natural, right? Icing sometimes doesn't come out perfect either. So just have fun with it, my besties. And be careful not to smudge your designs. Have some Q-tips available on the side just in case if something doesn't come out right, you can quickly, fix that. What do you think? Does it start to look like gingerbread? I think so. I'm just going for it. I have some stickers left, some extra scrolls. You should really wait for each side to dry before you do this, but not my impatient self. And here's what I did. Just being careful now not to touch anything. We're gonna leave it out to dry for overnight, at least 4 hours. But before that, let me just sprinkle it with some glitter. Oh, before I mess it up. And while that dries, let me show you my new Livy Love Faux fur blanket. It came in a nice large box, which makes it easy for gift giving. And here's the laundry bag, how practical. I love that a furry blanket is washable. You can dry it in your dryer. Perfect. And look at that. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. So soft and fluffy. Tied beautifully with a satin ribbon. So luxurious. And look at that. It's two-sided. Just so pleasant to touch. Comes in 2 sizes, queen, king, or a throw size. And I received the large one. As you can see, it covers my king size bed perfectly. So it makes a nice bed cover. And it's so nice and soft. I just love that. And what I love the most is using it as my sofa blanket to cuddle with my Coco and Tweety, and also respond to my besties' comments or edit my videos. Don't you love my office space? I'm so blessed. Thank you, my besties. Thank you to Livy Love for sending me this wonderful blanket. And I'm gonna provide the links for you in the description box below if you like to get one as well. Moving on with our construction, we're gonna use either the wood cubes. I don't have enough, so I'm gonna use the wine corks and a piece of styrofoam or any floral foam. We're going to paint these white, and using a toothpick just makes it easier. Insert the pick in the foam and let it dry that way. We're gonna make 4 of these, and if you're using the wooden cubes from the Dollar Tree, you're gonna have to glue 2 or 3 on top of each other and then paint them white. All right, our sleigh is dry. It was a fabric 3D paint. It dries on plastic, just so you know. And when our corks are dry as well, we're going to use that foam, insert it inside the sleigh, cover the front with some fabric. I have just a little bit of red felt, not much left, but I'm gonna make it work. So this is like a little blanket for them to sit on. And then we're going to attach them with hot glue. Ouch, hot wax. I gotta stop with the witch's laugh, by the way. And then we're going to decorate the sleigh. Dollar Tree has the biggest selection this year of the bottle brush trees, so we're gonna use a couple of those. Any other gingerbreads, for example, this cookie I got at a Christmas tree shop. Hobby Lobby has a lot of nice sweet treats, and this is the best find over there, 99 cents, 50% off right now, so you can get this bunch of candy for only 50 cents. Any other cute little picks you might have. And of course, a ribbon. This is my favorite from Hobby Lobby, cute little gingies. Hobby Lobby ribbon every other week is on sale for 50% off, so $5 for 30 feet of ribbon is very good. And even though it shows it's out of stock online, you're gonna go to the store, you're gonna see hundreds of trays full of ribbon. You're not gonna see it probably right there within your reach. You're gonna get one of the employees and tell them, this is the ribbon I need, and to look in the tray I-4, okay? Cut your ribbon in 2 24-inch long pieces. We are going to use old flower stems and some floral wire. We are just going to measure a 5-inch loop, pinch it like this, tie it with a floral wire, and then attach a floral pick. Just tie it down over there in the back of the bow and fluff up your ribbon, and you got a cute little ribbon pick like that you can insert in your sleigh. Of course, you can reinforce it with a dab of hot glue so it doesn't slip off the stem. And we are going to repeat the same steps and make one more just like that. So with this easy trick, you can add so much color and also fill in any of your creation. It takes up a lot of room, yet it doesn't cost much. And we are going to do the same thing on the other side. And then you just play around with any other decor you have, like the cute little battle brush trees. They're so cute, they're flagged, so they look like they're sprinkled with powder sugar. Next, I want to add my gingerbread cookie on the side over here. And the best way to attach it would be adding another pick. So as you know, I save all my floral picks. I just use some hot glue, and those little wires over there at the top are actually helpful to hold it in place. Add some extra glue, cover with a piece of ribbon. Oh, this is actually cute. I'm gonna cut out the cute little gingy there. And just like that, you have a nice pick to insert there. And I forgot to glue those trees in, so make sure you glue them in once you like the position. Next, I'm splitting apart the snowflake pick and just adding a couple pieces here and there. I think they're so cute. They also remind me of cookies. Next, I'm splitting the candy pick in half and using some floral foam to cover the wires to create two separate picks, one on each side, and I think it looks so cute. Ready to put this baby together? Okay, let's attach the corks at the bottom. And now the sleigh runners, the moment of truth. And of course, that's why Tweety and Coco are here. They want to help too. I'm just adding some hot glue on one side, then on the other, I need a helping hand from my husband to hold this for me as this dries. And yay, it actually stands. I'm so happy. It's so nice to see your idea come to life. And for the final touch, I just add in a couple of those little swirly branches. I have that from an old project, and that's gonna be my little cherry on top.
My besties, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I love hanging out with you, and Coco loves it too, and Tweety. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.